morning everyone and happy Sunday fun day. Welcome to Frenchy by Chelsea Elizabeth. This is episode 4 of Chelsea in the City, a chic guide to city living. So in today's episode, I want to talk about something different. I want to give you 5 ways to embrace being single. So if you're in that period in your life where you're single, don't see it as a negative thing. It's actually a really good time for you, all about you, and I want to give you ways to maximize this period in your life so that when you do meet your dream partner, things are going to be magical. So without further ado, let's get this video started. So the first tip in today's video is to learn to love your own company. And what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is that you don't have to necessarily stay home and be by yourself, but learn to do things that you want to do with your ideal partner alone. So for example, you might take yourself out for a coffee, you might take yourself out for dinner. I've definitely learnt to, master the art of loving my own company. I often take myself out for fish and chips. I have me time by getting a coffee every day, and I don't know, I think it's really healthy to develop that relationship with yourself, and only when you know who you are on a personal level can you then add someone else into the mix. So that is tip number 1. For tip number 2, I want you to say yes more often, and what I mean by that is put yourself out there, go and meet as many new people as possible. It's going to help you learn to know who you are on a personal level, and you never know who you might meet along the way, whether it's for your love life, for your career, or just anything really. Put yourself out there, say yes, and what are you waiting for? It's time to get going, because people aren't going to come knocking on your door. You have to do the work. So let's go. For tip number 3, I want you to focus on self-development. Now, this is a time in your life that you can really utilize and make the most of. You can learn as much as possible by reading all of these motivational books. I'm always so surprised when I go into gimmicks in the city at how many people are in the personal development section. We all love to read and to absorb new ideas, ways of life, and learn about other people's experiences, because somebody has been through what you're going through most likely. So it's good to just learn how to overcome those troubles in your life and to move forward. That is one part of this tip. And also to practice gratitude. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for every day, and the more positive things that you focus on, the more positive things you will attract, and that goes for partners as well. So if you do the groundwork now and learn as much as possible about yourself, about living a happy, joyful life, then that's what you're going to receive in turn. So that is tip number 3. And look what I found as I was walking around, filled with love, perfect for this video. For tip number 4, I want you to know that you are enough as you already are. And what I mean by that is that just because you're single doesn't mean that you're missing anyone. So just remember that you are amazing this very moment, and that a relationship doesn't necessarily define you. It only adds to your life. It complements who you already are. So don't come from a place of need. You don't need a relationship. Yes, it would be amazing and it will add and complement to your life, but it won't necessarily define who you are. So if you do that groundwork now, the relationship will just be magical, because you will both have already known that you're both enough as you are on your own, and together you will make a power couple. So that is my advice for tip number 4. For tip number 5, I want you to start thinking about the qualities that you're seeking in your dream partner, and be as specific as you like, because by doing this, you're actually setting some standards for yourself, which brings me to my 2 words to live by: don't settle. Because You deserve nothing but somebody who is as equally as amazing as you are, and I want you guys to remember that you're beautiful on the inside and out, and not to settle for anything less. A relationship is meant to be a positive experience. It's meant to add to your life, to bring love and joy to your life that you will already have established. It's just going to amplify that. So just remember that, and to not settle for anything less, because you deserve nothing but the best. So yeah, that is tip number 5, one of my favorite tips in this whole video. There you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's something a bit different, but I felt really called to make this video and to share everything that I've learned firsthand with you to help you. So if you did find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to click that subscribe button. Come and join the Frenchy fam. I'd love to have you on board. We have a great community over here, so leave a comment down below, say hello, introduce yourself, and we can have a chat in the comments section. So have a great day everyone, and I'll be seeing you next Monday at 4:30 p.m. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.